cracking YouTube? It's me, your host Toon, aka the Comic Book Thug. Once again, bringing another comic book review. This time is for Ultron Forever, the Avengers, #1. I was kind of skeptical about picking up this book, but after reading, I'm very, very glad that I did. But let's not ruin nothing. Let's get straight into it. Okay, the comic opens up with the year 20XX, Manhattan Island, and we see the golden skull, not the red skull, the golden skull. They're on a ship, and because it shows that it sees that like Manhattan Island, Manhattan, which is formerly Manhattan, is like in this world, it's like flooded. So that they're like they just the golden skull and some of his pirates are just celebrating about like them stealing is it helium? Yeah, there's some tanks of helium. When Captain America's shield comes flying in and breaks the glass that the Golden Skull was drinking from. And when the shield returns back to Captain America, we actually see that Captain America is a black female who looks very, very goddamn strong. Like, she looks like she's crazy. And then we find out that she's the daughter of Luke Cage and Jessica Jones, and she's indestructible like Luke Cage is. Like she even says one line like she like I just throw the shield, but I am the shield. Like I like that she said that. So as she beat up she beat up all the Golden Skull's people, and right before she's about to clobber him, she's like transported somewhere. Then we see President's Day at the Avengers Tower when we see Black Widow and the Vision are training, and they're training inside of the tower, and then Black Widow, while they're talking, Black Widow's getting transported. She started to get transported somewhere, and the Vision grabs onto her, so they both transported, and we see that they're transported to right in front of Dr. Doom, and he not only had transported them, but he had transported 6 others. Vision is the 7th person. He didn't mean to bring Vision in, but since Vision jumped in the way, but he bought the Lady Thor, the female Thor from the 616 universe. We bought a younger version of Thor Odinson when he's like younger. We see a black Iron Man, which we wind up seeing. Which we wind up finding out is what's his name? Cody Rhodes. I want to say his name is. I might be wrong about that. What is it? I think if I'm not mistaken, his name is Cody Rhodes. If I'm not mistaken, it's the guy that's War Machine. I just don't want to keep on going and that be the wrong name. Yeah, so I'm guessing that's it. Like, cause I can't find where his actual name is. But we're just gonna go with Cody Rhodes. If later on in the series, I will correct it. But we brought him, and we see Luke Cage's daughter, the Black Iron Man, black female Captain America, sorry, and Hawk. But this is like a younger Hawk, like the beginner Hawk. He's talking all nice and everything. And Doom basically explains to them that he brought him here because Ultron in this universe lives, and he's like basically he's brainwashing people. He actually took over most of the Avengers, and he brainwashed them or something like that. And now they're his Avengers, and he used them to fight for him. So they show how but then Vision says that this is not Doom under that mask. But they said it's a secret, so I'm guessing we're gonna find out later on. I'm thinking this Doom is probably gonna be Tony Stark. I'm thinking Doom is probably gonna be Tony Stark, but they don't say who he is right now because he said he's gonna. It's not my secret to tell, so Vision doesn't tell who really is under the mask. So that's really eating me alive about if Iron Man named the black guy is Cody Rhodes, but I think it is. But I could be wrong. I just got finished watching wrestling, and one of the wrestlers' names is Cody Rhodes, so I'm hoping I'm right. I don't look like an idiot. So they basically come up with a plan to go 3 separate teams to try to take down Ultron, and Vision and Iron Man, they basically they attacked Avengers Tower, and like the Ultron Avengers take them out. And I want to say it's Hawkeye, like Ultron Hawkeye edition, and it looks like Captain America too. So they basically get rid of them real easy. And I want to say that's like Spider Woman, but like it looks crazy. And they show Vision in the midst of the fight, and Vision gets punched through his chest, phased through his chest by the Ultron Vision. So it looks like he's gone. Well, I know they're not gonna make him dead, but then we see Hawk, Black Widow, and let's just say Lady Captain America. They're at the Ultron's bio slaves like headquarters to try to stop them when they're attacked by Ultron's Black Widow. And Captain America, Lady Captain America, throw her shield at her. She catches it, and get this, she throws it back at the Hulk and chops off his goddamn head. That shit was crazy. Like, so it looks like Vision and Hawk is dead in the first issue. Crazy. And last but not least, the last team is the two Thors. They're actually going to take it to Ultron himself, which he lives in a castle. He lives in Asgard. He lives in Asgard. He took over Asgard. So, and they're attacked by that universe's Thor, who's brainwashed. Let's just say Ultron's Thor, and he basically whoops both of Thor's ass. And it shows the comic ends with it shows Ultron with the Asgardian crown on and the sword, and it looks like the Infinity Gauntlet on his hand, but I don't think it is, because the Infinity Gauntlet is only one gauntlet, and then it looks like he has two gauntlets on. So it looks like the Infinity Gauntlet, but I don't think it is, because the Infinity Gauntlet is 6 gems, if I'm not mistaken. It's either 6 or 7 gems, and this is only 4 gems inside. So, but what sucks is that was in the comic. It says to be continued in 4 weeks. Like, it is what it is. I just don't want to wait 4 weeks. That's a month. So, but that was my review. I really, really, really like this comic. This was a good comic. I really like this comic. But that was my review for Ultron Forever, the Avengers #1. Let me know if you picked up this book, and if you did, let me know if you liked it or disliked it and why in the comments below. Leave your positive and negative comments below. Like, subscribe, share. Follow my Twitter and my Instagram, which is in the description below. And as always, from me, your host, Toon, a.k.a. the Comic Thug, have a nice day.